I'm Jack, and today I want to talk about how the PRA, the Prudential Regulation Authority, can transform financial supervision using generative AI. But first, let's start with the basics. What does the PRA do? The PRA supervises around 1,500 firms, stress testing their resilience, enforcing capital buffers, and providing supervision to ensure the smooth running of the financial system. But here's the challenge. The PRA's work relies heavily on manual systems and outdated processes. It's trying to solve 21st century problems with 20th century technology. This leaves gaps that generative AI can fill. So how can the PRA use generative AI to be better at what it does? The PRA's main functions seem to be supervision and stress testing. For stress testing, AI is extremely useful. Traditional stress testing relies on predetermined scenarios, like 2008-style crashes, that poorly model path-dependent risks, such as how managerial actions alter outcomes during a crisis. AI transforms this by simulating thousands of dynamic scenarios in real time. It captures feedback loops, such as a bank's fire sale of assets, depressing prices, and triggering margin calls. This is what traditional methods might overlook. Using GANs, AI can model plausible but unconventional scenarios, like simultaneous cyber attacks and bond market collapses. For supervision, generative AI can analyze both structured data, like stress test results, and unstructured data, such as emails or news articles. This allows AI to consider interdependencies between seemingly unrelated factors, ensuring the most effective advice is administered. Its ability to process big data is unrivaled. This allows the PRA to deliver effective supervision to firms, ensuring the smooth, sound running of the financial system. Beyond analysis, AI automates repetitive tasks, freeing up supervisors to focus on the truly important tasks that require human judgment and ingenuity. In short, generative AI doesn't just make the PRA more efficient, it makes it proactive. Let me show you how this works with a real-world example. The Lloyds Banking Group's £44.1 billion deposit misclassification in 2024. Lloyds misclassified £44 billion of non-interest-bearing deposits as interest-bearing.
What are you doing?
Due to legacy IT systems and outdated manual spreadsheet processes. The error inflated Lloyd's funding costs by 12%, crashed its share price by 7%, and cost £40 million to fix. Worst of all, took 14 days to detect. I'm with an expert here, also called Jack. Thanks, great to be here. I've got some questions for you. So, how could this have been alleviated if the PRA had generative AI? AI could ingest big data from Lloyd's systems, core banking software, spreadsheets, and use it to standardize classifications using PRA rules. And what about machine learning? Machine learning models would compare Lloyd's historical data to daily trends. This means that a 12% spike in interest-bearing deposits would be flagged in 24 hours, not 14 days. The result? No £2.3 billion market loss, no £40 million cleanup, just proactive supervision. Of course, generative AI isn't perfect. It has limitations. First, it's only as good as the data it's trained on. If training data is incomplete or biased, it may miss novel risks, such as exposure to new asset classes, such as crypto. There's also the risk that AI models become excessively pro-cyclical or add to risks of herding. Second, there may be the problem of over-reliance. Supervisors might defer to AI-generated insights without applying their own proper judgment. Thirdly, AI is extremely electricity hungry. It should be implemented in line with the PRA's climate goals. We should not sacrifice the environment for better financial supervision. But these challenges aren't deal breakers, they're solvable. Regular audits can catch biases. Human oversight, like the PRC reviewing critical AI findings, can prevent over-reliance. This isn't about replacing humans, it's about empowering them. So why is generative AI so exciting? It's not just about the PRA, it's about the bigger picture! Generative AI is transforming industries everywhere. In healthcare, it's accelerating drug discovery. In education, it's personalizing learning. And in finance, it's redefining how we manage risk. It genuinely feels like the next big step in technology. And it's so exciting living through the revolution we're experiencing right now. It's not perfect, but it's got so much potential that's yet to be harnessed. For the PRA, it's a chance to move from reactive firefighting to proactive fireproofing. It's about catching the next crisis before it starts. The Lloyds case wasn't a fluke, it's a warning. Let's not wait for the next £44 billion mistake. Let's lead. It's my time to go now. Thank you.